A new hero is on the way, but this one is exclusive to Battles 2. We've got Bonnie the Miner, a hardworking miner who summons carts of Bloonstones for extra cash. Her dynamite makes short work of any balloon that passes by. Who says the children don't yearn for the mine? So this is really exciting, because it's a money-oriented hero that plays out, well, obviously, much differently from Benjamin and Jericho, because it sounds like you actually have to make some work to, well, make some money. So before we jump into a game, let's just, real quick, briefly look at her abilities, and then we'll go level by level in-game. So her level 3 ability, Mass Detonation, throws dynamite at existing minecarts, destroying them and any balloons around them. Again, as you can see so far, more damaging than the existing money heroes. And level 10 is Beast. Call forth the Bloonstone Excavation and Supply Truck, which stuns balloons by running them over. Constantly drops Bloonstones as it takes damage from monkey attacks. I should preface first by mentioning this is early access, so once again, big thank you to Ninja Kiwi, and the update will probably be out within the week as of this uploading. Just don't worry, don't mind me just playing around with Bonnie and her abilities, and we're just gonna wing a loadout of, well, Sub, Ice, and Super Monkey. Considering Bonnie is our farm, I don't think we need to bring any other income generators. Alright, so first things first, Bonnie is $900. Let's go ahead and get her down right now. And it doesn't actually look like you make money right now, because you see, it's level 2, where you drop minecarts to the field. Right now, all she does is drop dynamite, which appears... Is it just me, or it kind of throws randomly? It's also a pretty long cooldown, so I guess just from first looks, pretty inconsistent, but it does deal with round 1 decently well with its group damage and dynamite. It does kind of like a Spike Factory. It won't explode for quite a while. Although, just looking from things, I think it has a much shorter cooldown lifespan than Spike Factory is. Let's get another tower to help us out. But yeah, level 2 is in the house. So here come the minecarts. And you have to have your towers, well, damage it to extract the $50. It looks like they're pretty weak, though, so only a little bit of HP should do. Let's, I guess, do an air burst, so, and strong, too. But this definitely does bring forth an interesting concept, like having a tougher defense, because you have these balloon carts on the screen. Obviously, they're not, like, mandatory to pop, but you probably should. And I suppose if you do struggle, then you do have the Mass Detonation, which does explode the minecarts at once. I don't think we should have any issue, though, because Airburst takes, like, 1 or 2 shots to kill them. But $50, and hang on, you can upgrade the minecarts. So for 60 per minecart, you pay $240, so if you want to do some math, then 24 minecarts is what it will take to break even. And there's the ability, just to show ya. Pretty nice Groupon power. And I believe the sell all button is, I guess I'll just show you, just to test. It looks like it reduces the minecart back down to, it resets it completely to 50. Interesting. Looks like the sell cost is like consistent, so 70%, I believe, in this game. And also, how often do these minecarts shoot out? Because that's obviously very important to note. So I'm just looking at, like, through the coin counter here, which is every 6 seconds. Is it exactly on the cycle? I think it is. So don't mind me, I'm just crunching the numbers in my head right now. And so if it's every 6 seconds, then 24 minecarts to break even is 2.5 minutes, which is kind of equivalent to some of the balloon sends in this game, which tracks. And it's, of course, not a perfect substitute for farms, because, well, it's time-based and not round-based. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my balloon cart because I have so much money to spend. It looks like it starts costing more, but obviously the extra cost per cart goes up. So $40 for 1,000 is the same ratio. Actually, no, it's not. Sorry, no, it's not. This is 25 to break even. Before it was 24, so it gets less efficient. Kind of exactly like, well, the Balloon Eco. Because if you didn't know, reds are the most efficient, but they get less efficient as the higher you go in general. Okay, now to test out level 6, I'm gonna have my opponent send some rush out. Because higher power explosives now allow all dynamic explosions to deal more damage. Now, what happens if there's no Bloonstones, like, carts on the screen? What does the ability do? I'm gonna just use it now to do 1 explosion. Oh, it doesn't seem very strong. Let's buy some Pierce here. Again, hard to fully tell, but it didn't seem like you get too many, like, explosions off. So I'm just currently sending out yellows, which if you want to do the math on these, this is also 25 to break even. But the difference with Bonnie is that you can at least sell the balloon carts. Now, the only thing is that you, like, gotta sell all of it. You can't just sell a portion of it. So that's probably only something you would do, like, at the very, very end. If you would, like, sell all your balloon carts and you don't end the game there, then that's a big rip. But okay, now it costs 2,700, so 100 extra. Oh, that's 27 cycles. That makes it less efficient than yellows. Dang. Obviously, for showcase reasons, though, I'm still gonna buy the slightly more inefficient upgrade. All right, hang on. We got a F mob in the house. Let me explode a minecart. How much damage? Mob damage does it do? That seemed pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Let me just see if the, I guess, Spike Factory Dynamite can help do the job. All right, I can see it being pretty useful in that sense then. Pretty good cleanup there. And also, is it just me or has Bloonstone Quarry changed? Changed in the sense that, I think this track exists now. It used to be broken and, like, the balloons would exit. It wouldn't take a loop, but I'm pretty sure it takes a loop now. Interesting why they did that. This is not a new map, by the way. They added this, in the previous update. But okay, level 10 has been afforded. So, as you saw earlier, Beast makes money and stuns balloons. And I guess let's see how well this works against an incoming FBFB. Okay, so let's first start with, I don't know, AP darts on strong. And frick it, let's summon the balloon card. Does it stun BFBs? Yes, it does. And it drops $3 constantly, although we have to damage them. Right. So, that's an interesting balance. Do you want to focus on defending or making more money? Personally, you know me. I am a greedy MF. And let's use an explosion here. So that we got one minecart to at least explode them. But it doesn't look like that's a very good damaging ability. At least personally, I see this ability, if it does, like, you want to use it for defense, it'll probably be, like, very unreliable. But good to know we at least have the option. So level 12, our dynamite deals extra mob damage. Now it costs 4,800. Again, I'm just doing some quick math here. An extra 160 per minecart is now 30 to break even. So yeah, as I said, very inefficient. And honestly, it's definitely tough. Bonnie really makes you think in even the level 10 ability. I'm gonna send it out to make money here because I said so. So come on, Robo. Give me the money. Show me the money. I don't know how much that made there, but considering it's only $50 per hit, I think that's only like 1 or 2 balloon cards. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think we would be better off saving the ability for, well, a defense. Anyway, Bonnie's made 36,960 so far. Nice. You know what the Beast ability reminds me of, though? The army base mod. If anybody remembers me covering that a while back, it was a tower, or the tower had an upgrade where you would literally have a vehicle running through the screen. It didn't stun, but it damaged balloons. But you get the point. Same concept in general of having, like, a vehicle run through. That's a first. And now for showcase, let's just go ahead and get an Energizer so we can have Bonnie speed up her leveling faster. And just keep on spending. Now 8,800. I can't keep up with the math here, but just know every time it costs more money, it's gonna be less efficient. Just know that. And also with minecarts costing more money, they do seem to be harder to break through, don't they? Yeah, it's like we've got this row hitting for so long, but it's taken quite a while for those the cart to break entirely. And now at level 16, the Beast carries more valuable Bloonstones, stuns balloons for longer. Alright, let's see for this BFB here. How much money does it drop per? Let's try putting this in strong as well for more. Come on. $100 per. That's a lot of hundos, but I'm pretty sure it added up to like 3,000. My guess. Damn, these minecarts have got hands. I feel like this would really mess with your defense. Like, say first, for example, see? First turning would target the Mind Stone, but what if they send a giant defense at you? What do you do in that case? I guess we'll find that out. Once again, this is a friendly match, so that's why they're not killing me. Let's get level 20 first, and then we can maybe see some defending action. And maybe even max out the minecart too. So how much was it to max out? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep dumping money into it. 400 income for 13k now. Alright, I think realistically speaking, you're not going to ever max out in Bonnie's balloon cards, unless you're playing Bonanza or something like that. maybe it was designed with that in mind, because I'm so far off right now. It ain't even close. Use the dynamite here then to get this out of the way faster. But yeah, you can see with level 20 here, we finally afforded on level 33. 12,000 per card. I guess out of curiosity, I'll see how close I can get. But it ain't looking good. I actually need the dynamite ability now to break the cards here. As crazy as that is. Like, seriously, what the heck? What do I need? More sun avatars or something to defend this? I guess so. And a brittle as well. I'll buy that, because I need it for defense. Alright, explode the minecart here. It's taking too damn long. And I've played with this strategy before to know that a good idea for bad defense is to build some ice platforms. So that I could do this, because subs they're only good for, what do you call it? Oh my god, I gotta explode these, by the way. But the subs are only good for first striking. I sold the Energizer for more money. I don't think I'm gonna resort to first striking. I believe this is better. Let's get a nice central ice too for that to be super riddle when I move it. Also, does first strike target the Bloonstones out of curiosity? I'm gonna use it, and oh my god, it did. If my eyes were not deceiving me. That was 10k damage, and it didn't even pop the balloon card. I don't know if that means the cards have 10,000 HP, but if so, that's kind of crazy. I would believe it when it says they do. Alright, more money. Also, I'm gonna die to sudden death very soon, so we should end this game. Let me just see how much more I can spend. Alright, that's about as high as I can go. Or not if I keep stalling this out. Hang on. Let's just make more money here. Because remember, we can still sell this later, so I only lose 30% of my investment, provided I'm, like, using this immediately. Those balloon cards do be fancy, though. Let's wait for the next balloon card so we get 5 explosions at once. Nice. For a whopping amount of money. 2 more upgrades to go. 1 more, and there it is. Looks like it costs about $400,000 to invest into a max Bonnie. So the equivalent of, like, I don't know, a big farm army. Very, very interesting concept, let me just say. And now, let the action begin. How many bads are gonna be sending me? A lot. Crap, I gotta put these in strong, don't I? I think I'm probably dead here, by the way. But we can at least see what we can do here. First off, sell all. And, frick it, Legend of the Night, if I have this much money. Will boost too. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. 4 F-Pads here, by the way. I got an Impale as well. Impale. I got, oh, anti-balloon. Crap, this is the wrong cross path, though. But I think it's good enough. And indeed it is. I guess the knockback will come in a bit handy there. But that's sick. That was just a crap ton of money that came into us all at once. We should use Beast here. Beast. To freeze, because Impale isn't invincible. And nice. Being with plenty of time to spare. Very awesome. And now let's just finish them off with infinite FTTs. Boosted as well. I, for one, personally cannot wait to see how Bonnie will work in a practical game, because this was, of course, as a showcase. But I'm definitely excited, and I hope you guys, too, are for Bonnie. Once again, exclusive only to Battles 2 right now. Who knows if it ever comes to BT6. I feel like this would be a working concept in BTD6. At least I don't see why this kind of concept wouldn't work in a single-player game. Because obviously Jericho, the other money-making hero, has abilities that only work PvP. But Bonnie does not, and that's where I'll leave it. Make sure to check out the following links/socials on screen so that you can see more gameplay of Bonnie when the update comes out. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching.